Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So now guys, I've been noticing a trend recently. Every time that Wole Soyinka speaks in the public space, this guy Reno Omokri feels the need to chime in. I'm not sure if he thinks he's functioning at the same level as Prof, this Niger Delta boy, or wherever he's from, this Reno Omokri. Guys, I bring you this. Wole Soyinka told to apologize immediately over statement on Buhari. So Reno Omokri, of course, speaking. So that's the headline. Wole Soyinka told to apologize immediately over statement on Buhari. So now let's now see what Reno has to say. Reno Omokri, a former aide to ex-President Goodluck Jonathan, has urged Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka to apologize for saying President Muhammadu Buhari was not in charge of Nigeria. It was reported that Soyinka stated this during an interview on Plus TV Africa on Thursday. Soyinka said, "I have said it before, I do not believe there is really anybody in charge in Aso Rock. I have been studying the trend over the past year and a half, and I believe this president is not in charge of this nation in so many aspects and directions." Reacting, Omokri, in a tweet on his official Twitter page on Friday, said Soyinka should not complain about President Buhari, adding that he should honorably apologize and live out the rest of his years preserving his legacy. He wrote, "Wole Soyinka should not complain about General M. Buhari. He should accept responsibility for bringing the worst ruler in Nigeria's history to power. He should thereafter apologize and honorably bow out and live out the rest of his years preserving his legacy." So now, of course, people always go to this whenever Soyinka is making comments critical of the Buhari regime. And Soyinka, by the way, along with Obasanjo, were the two key Yoruba faces outside of Tinubu, of course, but then of course Tinubu has vested interest. So Soyinka and Obasanjo were the two independent Yoruba voices that especially pushed for this Buhari to come in under the misapprehension that he was some sort of man of any form of integrity. But then very quickly after Buhari seized power, they immediately saw the color of his being. So people like myself, I've always known that Buhari was this way. He was never not this way, especially all the way through when he used to use retrospective law to apply capital punishments to Easterners back in his military days. This guy has always been like this, very rigid guy. When he will go around when he was in the wilderness, agitating especially a northern agenda, going to Ibadan and places like that to fight for the Fulanis, that they have the right to do as they please in Ibadan and all this. So he has always been like this, Mallam Buhari. So him now being who he has always been should not then come as a surprise to anyone. What does surprise is that these elevated people like Soyinka, etc., did not study enough this person, and they just jumped on that bandwagon of anybody but Goodluck Jonathan, anybody but Goodluck Jonathan. They just jumped on that bandwagon to arrive this country, Nigeria, at this port called One Chance Buhari regime. So he is one of the key people responsible for what the country is going through now. Because if he had either kept silent, one, or done the right thing to dissent against electing Buhari to say, look, Goodluck Jonathan is sitting over a very corrupt regime. Yes, we all know that. But let's try and correct this guy who would listen to us, who we can manage, rather than have this man now who has an extreme outlook on life, who we cannot manage, rather than have him seize charge of this nation. So this is what happened. So for him now to start crying after the deed had been done is really not enough. So he should apologize, and I'm not sure if he should bow out of the public space, but he should definitely apologize. I agree with that. But what are your thoughts? Really, should Soyinka apologize? Is really what we are questioning here is what the subject matter is. Come share thoughts, but before you do that, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. Bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Now come tell me now, vis-a-vis is comments prior to 2015 and now, how you are weighing the Soyinka input in the Nigerian space. Come tell me in the comment section. So I'll leave you here. Carry this conversation on within the comment section, but here I say peace.